Hey, welcome back to Pivot Era. This space is about change, the kind that catches you off guard, the kind that slows you down so you can hear yourself again. Today's episode is called Feeling Lost But Always Here. And if you've been feeling a little floaty lately, this one's for you. Let's be honest. Some days it feels like everyone is sprinting, launching businesses, landing dream jobs, posting sunlit mornings with productivity captions. And you're just kind of staring. Scrolling, feeling like you're stuck in the slow lane of your own life. I've been there. Some days this happens even now, but I want to talk about this not to fix it, but to name it. Because sometimes naming this stuff helps you find your way through it. Let's call it what it is. The modern fog. You open your phone just to check the time. Then suddenly you're 37 minutes deep into someone else's highlight reel. You don't even remember what you meant to do. You just feel tired. Not sleepy tired, soul tired. And that's the thing about our digital lives. They're noisy, but they don't always nourish. There was a day last week when I caught myself refreshing an app I don't even like, just to avoid the silence. And when I finally stopped, I heard a quiet voice inside say, "You're not tired because you've done too little. You're tired because your soul is doing too much pretending." Ouch. That one stopped me cold, because I realized I hadn't lost myself. I'd just wandered too far from what felt real within all those reels. Think for one moment. What is your truth? Real is slow. Real is messy. In Pivot Era, we acknowledge that. And real isn't curated. It doesn't trend. It doesn't come with filters. But it does come with meaning. Only when we can be still enough to hear it. So, here's something I'm learning in this Pivot Era of mine. You don't need to catch up. Instead, check in with your body, stop to consider how it feels. Ask yourself, how am I feeling today? Then wait. Take a moment. What comes up for you? Think for a moment what makes you feel rooted, not rushed. Even if that means doing less. Even if that means logging off a little earlier. Even if that means missing out. No FOMO ruling over us in this space. Because FOMO, fear of missing out, is real, but so is flow. That quiet rhythm you find when you're not trying to keep up. You're just trying to feel. And when you let go of the pressure to be everywhere, you get to be here, in your own lane, on your own time, in your own breath. Here's a suggestion for a tiny pivot for today. Go outside, without your phone, even if it's just for 5 minutes. Notice what your brain starts doing when there's nothing in your hand. That silence? That's not emptiness. That's you calling you home. You're not broken. Remember that. You're not behind. You're just in between, and that space matters. This is the pivot. This is where growth happens. Not in the grind, but in the pause. So if you've been feeling disconnected from yourself, from others, from everything, just remember, you're not lost. You are simply remembering that you are here. Take one breath. Take your time. Never forget to consciously breathe. We all do that from time to time. Breathe in, breathe out, be you, be here. That's all for today. Thank you. And just remember, keep breathing. This is Pivot Era, where we talk about change, tech, purpose, and what it means to feel human. One small shift at a time. I'll see you in the next one. Pivot Era, learning out loud in a time of change. This is an AI-powered podcast shared by humans who simply want to connect across generations and normalize the art of starting again. New episodes drop every Wednesday and Sunday. Share it with someone who's navigating their own pivot or who needs to hear that beginnings aren't failures, they're growth.